say bodacious would be probably the proper term. uh, it always seemed like she had a thing for it. And plus, also she was not aware of social cues, also based off how she was raised too. So that's also a concept. Just working and lurking. How's work treating you, dude? If you don't mind telling me, what do you do for work? If you don't, are you a cool dude? Are you trying to save the world? You can't tell me what you do for a real job. You're just a philanthropist, or you're a plant shop owner, a manager of a plant shop. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Okay, I got scared for a second. Wait, did I ever go all the way down here? I know I went through there. Okay, I think I did. After rewatching a bit of Bleach, Soul Society arc will always... I think so, because there's just a lot of different twists. And like, different concepts are just like, okay. Like, you don't understand the power scaling of it. But it's so awesome, the type of fights that Ichigo got into. Like the first time he goes from fighting a grunt to a vice captain, and out of nowhere Kenpachi, and Kenpachi just comes out the cheeks like, hey, fight me. You're like, what the heck is happening? That's Bleach. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I mean, the Rankar arc is just so long and disjointed because of fillers, though. Ukiku was great. Yeah. I'm an assassin. I mean, no, I'm not. Okay, Hitman Reborn. Oh. Since I just said that, what about Katekyo Hitman Reborn? I almost forgot I read that manga. Did you do that on purpose? It was a fluke. It literally just came like off the top of my head. I promise. Why were you thinking? Oh, is this another psychic moment? Yeah. I'm a cook at a Japanese... Are you serious, dude? Dude, that's freaking hype. Dude, Badger, I don't know, man. I feel like if we ever meet, we'll both enjoy each other's company, but also hate each other. Well, I will less likely hate you, but you would definitely... There would be a lot of things I would do just to annoy the crap out of you. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So another manga that had kind of a rough ending to it. Well, more the process leading up to the ending. I think I was content with the ending. But it was just the part leading up to it was a bit too confusing. I might need to wear the Magneto helmet. Oh, bro, if you ever ask me to cut your hair, you might have to, bro. The ending was alright, not too bad, not great. Yeah. Serious, I am. So you are. It's pretty cool. How long have you been a cook at the Japanese restaurant for?
You don't get to wander below ground.
I think that'd be
like
pretty
this
cool.
every day.
I always get curious about another thing. What? It's like something's behind here. Oh, there's actually... Hey, looks like a fishing quest. Especially if you compare it to the other mangas, yeah. People can make me miserable sometimes, though. Oh, I could understand that.
Let's see.
I could definitely understand that. It's pretty cool. I'm glad it's pretty cool, though. Seriously. Do we have our first fishing quest?
Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting.
Hold up. Am I about to find out how to actually travel over oil or the mud waters or stuff like that? Oh my gosh. Oh, you can surf over it.
As bad as the air might be,
About 5 to 6 years. Where do you plan? Do you plan to stay there
Must
longer?
have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo future. But which way are you
I
going
think
now?
so,
With the
but I'm
flow
not too
or
sure.
against?
D Gray, man.
Crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but
I
you can't save the world if you
never
let it
watched the
sweep
anime
you away.
itself. That was in my manga reading
It's a
phase.
shame the surf has gotten so
You
nasty.
know, I almost dropped
Think
Katekyo
so if it's
Hitman
like
Reborn
trying
though.
to ride a wave. You
If
need
somebody
to
didn't tell me by
ride once,
chapter
but you don't
50,
really know
it
which
would
one
like
it is.
notably change. Or if I didn't see a random AMV, what was to come, I might have dropped it. Holy heck. I did as well in the beginning, because you felt like, what's the point? What's happening? The Undying Bullet was like so... Oh my god. It was weird. It's like the reason why it was really hard for me to get into Gintama, the manga, because I watched the AMV of it. I was like, oh my gosh, this fight looks so hype. I can't wait to see this. Jokic has been named the MVP. Yeah. Lakers told me earlier today. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that, Metallica dude? Called a slow burn, but that was yeah. I made it to like chapter 200 of the manga of Gintama. I might give it another shot in the future, but it was just like, whoo. I probably should have read multiple mangas at once at that time. No, it's because back when I was reading it, I was expecting something totally different. And I was keep receiving like comedy bits after comedy bits, which were funny, by the way. But it was like, it was burning me out because I was expecting the action that I saw in an AMV, which was much longer down the line. Like every time I would see an AMV, it would be literally an action scene. And I'm just like, where is this in the manga? I was in chapter 200. I was like, where is it in the manga? Hey, Steffi-chan, how are you doing today? You still gotta add me on League.
Seems to him that there's always
I hope you're holding up
another way coming.
better lately. See, the thing with Gintama, it's filled with comedy fillers, with a little bit of action arcs and story. Yes! Yes. And the comedy fillers were like, funny. It's freaking funny. But it wasn't like what I was looking for at that time.
Happy you ride alongside the myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with.
You don't know anymore?
Thinks
That's
an
fair.
excellent point.
That's fair. I hope
Riding
things have
work
been
is not nearly
at least
as
settling down a little bit.
But none of that's nearly as
Okay.
important as enjoying
What chapter is that around? I'll add. And I'm just Fox AMT, by the way.
pond because of the disgusting things done there.
You play Mundo for the last time after he's gone.
Drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the tree of life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is
Gintama is one of the most consistent manga when it came to quality, but the shonen had to ruin it just before the ending. Didn't it come out with a movie recently? You're gonna go back to working and lurking? Hey, dude, definitely. Think it's well earned. He's been pretty insane. The thing about that for me, Metallica dude, is I felt like even though Steph won the scoring title, I felt like his year this year almost doesn't get recognized as an how awesome it was, and what type of team he was just dragging to the point of relevancy out of a lottery team to an 8th seed. And the fact that he lost to Memphis, it made it like forgettable. I could send you all the non-filler episodes and arcs. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the movie will cover the final arc because it won't fit a show. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay.
claims to be moved as
He gets his rework today. Yeah, I was hearing about Moon. When is the patch? The patch hits tomorrow. Weed Guild to clean the waterfront. All right. I'm gonna go sleep. Love you. Thanks for dropping by, Steffi. I hope you feel better. If you ever need to hang out or need someone to chat with, hey, definitely feel free to hit me up. I don't mind lending an ear at any point.
take the
Definitely.
environment in and enjoy it while it lasts. Swing like you mean it.
Well, actually, wait, what was it? Oh, thank you. Of course. The fillers are great and fits with the arcs, the comedy, and that. Yeah, like I said, the comedy are definitely like super solid. It's just like when I'm not looking for it, it just kind of overwhelms me a bit. I'm just like, holy heck. Why am I receiving so much comedy? Oh, nice. I don't know how to describe it to be exact, but it's just like, I recommend getting the manga first, and then you can skip all the filler arcs in the anime. I definitely will go back through the manga then. Oh, what was it right here? Wong Fu. I think it was from range combat, dual wield guns. That's why. Yeah, I love the AAB sequence with the range combat. I need to get that. I can't forget. Just not feel like not social. Hey, that's gonna happen sometimes. I definitely understand. You're gonna have moments where you feel really introvert, and that's fine. It's fine to feel like that. Hopefully, nobody's making you feel guilty for feeling the way that like that. But just letting you know, you're not alone, and definitely welcome to like. Sometimes all it takes is just talking to someone. And I hope you feel better soon. And it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Oh, there's a tightrope up there. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's see if we can get up here.
The day is calling.
I am a little distracted right now, but I think I found where to go to get this last superb item. See, like things like this, you get another second perspective in this game, and it's like, oh,
And the rope tips.
this is pretty cool. I don't post IG stories though. Oh, I don't either. You think I do? Makes me less sad? No, you're not. Same boat. We're same boat right there. I look like a caveman. Fox caveman. Take cute selfie. No. Bad selfie. Yes. Fox caveman. I look like how I sound. I never knew you had an Instagram, by the way. I know one thing I do a lot on my Instagram. You are cute though. Nah, you're giving me too much credit. Too much credit. It's the way the light is hitting me, and it makes me look taller. People don't know I'm actually like 5'8" 3/4 to 5'9". 5'8" 3/4 when I'm slumping. 5'9" when I'm not. Before a Griff comes out the woodworks like cat. Sometimes Instagram is more reliable than. Oh, Fox is streaming. Thank God. I looked at Instagram story. It's so funny. I get really weird about social media. It's like, oh, I feel like oh wow, who are you? Stop poop talking, accept the compliment. Guys like compliments, I'm sure. See, I get this thing. What's it called? A little bit of I wouldn't call it extreme, but I do get a little bit of imposter syndrome. So sometimes I feel like, I don't feel like the compliments I receive is what I deserve on a regular basis and stuff like that. Not to say I get complimented pretty often, it's just that's how I feel per se. I was like, nah, I don't deserve this. You guys are too generous. I'm so close to hate men. Like, you're so close to hate men? Oh man, am I your last chance to like a man? Why can't bad men stay away from me? Hey. Hey, come to... Wait, no. I was about to say, come to America, we could fix that. There's a lot of nice people out there.
Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it.
Saying nice men live in America. That's a funny statement. You sure about that? No. Don't. I wouldn't say it's a salvation coming to America. There's some nice people out there. There's some great guys out there. But it's tough to look past some of the bad apples in the world. You're like, dude, what choice do I have? These annoying guys keep following me.
Gil clearly has his head above the surface. Now,
It's fine. You guys are so predictable. We are so predictable.
free the Pee-wee
You know, when people say that about me, I have to go against the grain.
But understand you have no time to
I have to say something out of bounds. That's what happens. That's probably the predictable side of me.
Of waste when exploring the land in search of clear surf. He's happy to give you the bearings when you have time. He's sure you'll find
Predictable, huh? Brings back bad memories. I love your reaction. I'm glad you were able to at least get a chuckle out of it. That's my goal. At least, like, I might not be the smartest, man, but I know what love is. Just try to cheer people up in some type of way, whether it's talking about science, talking about sports, talking about different ways to eat the booty like groceries. I don't know. I never done that, but I know people who have. I tell them to write their name on the cup before they sip it, so we don't confuse the solo cups. We have a lot of these, by the way, so you got to write the names on there. It gets a little weird. What was I saying? There's cute fine men there. See, there we go. We'll win with that. Like you guys, we'll take that. I'll take your compliment. I'll take it today. I'll bite the pillow today. Not all the time, but today I will.
Not wild like nature, but wild like wild.
I don't know, man. You just go on rants sometimes.
With the surf clearing up now, he's not sure.
Isn't that most streamers, though? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's most streamers.
The surf to ungoo, as brutal a job as it can be. Asks who you're thinking of riding out of here with on that snazzy ark.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Because I don't feel like talking to other random people. Let's just max out our seats.
But I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go.
But you know you can't go.
I think
It just feels weird coming from you. It feels like you're having a genuine conversation and then it's just like, and over there. It's like a great cameraman catching a picture and then he just aims it at his feet. Or at a news reporter's boobs. Or their feet. Exactly what's... I just don't get it when they use me, and then when I broke up, they're like, what did I do wrong? Oh, those guys. Like, I'm not stupid, you idiot. Oh, we definitely need to have one night where we have conversations. We can say, F all these men. I'll have a milkshake. You could pour yourself a glass of wine or a wine milkshake or a wine milkshake float. Whatever shake with wine in it or scotch. Whatever drink you like. We'll just have a long, good talk. About, man, the waffle thing still. We need to stop this thing. Fox is getting a bit creepy. Trust me, I'm pretty sure El Rey feels weird. Fox, you have men milkies? I do have man boobs. That is true, but I love milkshakes more than my man boobs. I wish I had boobs like Vin Diesel though. His actually look functional. Like he could actually lift a car up. In the movies, he's actually lifting the car up. Advice for women: when a man says, "What did I do wrong?" they usually know what they did. Yeah, usually. We'll go for the most part. And then you meet the cavemen, men. The cavemen fucks. Who literally are like brain dead mules who need guidance. to salvation. Because we're idiots. Most of it is because we're idiots, Steffi, if we're being honest. I would be the first to tell you I'm an idiot. With a smile on my face. Oh man, you'd be surprised how many interactions I had with my friends where I told them what I said to a female and they just scream out no. And I was like, trust me, I know. The little voice inside of my head was like, you're an idiot. Then why needs an explanation? Some of it is like a way to like hear out your reasoning and they might just think you're wrong. Like they're like, you know what, maybe I didn't mess up, but let me hear her out. Sometimes it's a little bit of that. Other times it could be actually legit and the person actually has no clue what they did wrong.
Need to be unturned in the right order.
If you knew, I had only one, Bia. And I'm like, when someone says they like me, oh yeah. Yeah, I could understand that. A death mask, yeah, it looks definitely 12%. Like, you guys get me so tempted to try a different helmet, but it just doesn't click as well. Sometimes we just don't know what to say. That's our last. Yeah, that's also yeah. We have absolutely nothing to say. We're just like, yeah, the lying cheater kind of. Oh yeah, we're not all like that though. Nah, that guy's putting a bad info out for us. We're not all like that. Nah, we might be idiots, but we're not those. I think I need like a key swallower or something. That's such a bad statement to say out loud. Oh, I need a key swallower, bro. What the heck? I love you, Foxy Fox. I love you too, Kenji. Nah, most of us are, Kappa. Oh, God. I do be a funny person. You can text me too, Fox. Text me? Text me. I'll try to text you. Is that like texting, but cooler? Is that what the Zoomers do? What the hot fox? My headache's killing me right now. Oh man, have you taken anything for it? Are you allowed to take anything for it? Have you had food? Ooh, who's that guy? We gotta take that guy to lunch. Yeah, get over here. Bring me these cheeks. We're coming for it. Oh, you're Electric Boy. No, it's typo. Got you. Come here. Bring me the cheeks. Whee! Almost had me there. And he's gone. Hey, we got the key. Oh boy. Hubba bubba. Superb loot. Secret loot vault. Oh, let's freaking go, boys and girls. Now swallow it. That'll be terrifying. You'd be surprised how much something as small as a toothpick could like damage like your organs going down. Good job for key. Steffi, what's your favorite food? Do you have a favorite food?
Maybe that key will match. We all share the same destiny. Destruction or survival.
Oh, we just find a relic just out of nowhere. That's cool too. Yeah, I don't mind. Even though I know nothing, what you of in this game? What are you in this game? I am a marsupial. I think would be the best way to describe me. And this is what I look like without it. But hey, I got guns and a sword. Pretty much you start off this world with a background in knowing martial arts as a mutated marsupial. and they show you backstories telling you about your mom and family and your community and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. There's not the story's not super consistent. It's what you make of your journey and where you explore. That's where this game truly thrives. Definitely the environment, the exploration, the incentive to like look over the world. Paprika and eggs made oil in a pan. Oh, made in oil in pan. I know I'm weird. I don't think I've had that. I need to see a picture of that. See, do you usually have any sides with it? So I feel like that would go really well with rice, no? Or maybe I'm too inept with food. I am a foodie though, so I don't mind trying certain things here and there. That sounds pretty tasty though. It's a Serbian meal. Serbian meal. I think Djokovic, Novak Djokovic is Serbian. I could be wrong though. We have such great food. I don't think I've ever had Serbian food before.
You need to get the keys in sequence. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yeah, I think Novak Djokovic is Serbian. Granted, I'm not a fan of his. RTD2.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is
I
getting
wonder
old.
if we have any wait, what would be do we just say Serbian? Serbian restaurants. I'm actually quite curious now. I would not mind one day. Do you usually cook food, or do you have a go-to restaurant?
See all the colors during the day.
I think we're good to go. California, here we come. Right back where we started from. Thank you for the hug, Badger. Go Badgers. California. I do cook because I make yummy stuff. Wait, do you take pictures of these yummy stuff? Now I'm curious. You got my attention. Not that you have to cook to catch my attention, but you got my attention. Sometimes I just go buy something. Fair enough. I know who cooks really awesome food too. Like, do they? Her food always looks great when she makes food. You always forget? That's understandable. I mean, I'm addicted to eating food, so I rather wash dishes than make food myself. The closest to me, like, actually cooking was this past Thanksgiving, where Mama Fox, like, hurt her shoulder. Basically, I had to help be her right shoulder. Oh, she's great. Most certainly. Ooh, we got a herf. Alright. Let's turn left again. Go this direction. Oh, this looks pretty interesting. There's a lookout around here. Looking freaky naughty. I still chuckle that you ended up disliking Dodgeball, Badger. What about it? Was it just too goofy or over the top, or was it just Vince Vaughn? Oh man. The leather suit. Alright. Let's see. We could head over to... Wow, this is all the way over here? Jesus, bro. Bandit Rampage. We could get that out the way. The Run Board. The Twig Twangs. The Ray Lighters. Muscle Squeezer. Mind Monitors. Old World Vaults. So those are usually around like key swallowers. Alright, we'll make our way through here. Making my way down to walking fast. Said to myself that I'll give up on love. Still waiting for the perfect one. Lamau. Really stubborn against myself. I do be careful now, to be honest. Also, sometimes being cold is my defense. I don't know. I needed to type this. No, don't be sorry. If it helps your mood, this is what I mean. Like sometimes finding a way to express yourself, whether it's talking, typing, heck, even listening to like other people share their perspectives, and that's a way of like, oh, what, I relate to this person because this is exactly how I feel. So don't be apologetic. I welcome like people talking, speaking their minds any way possible. Nothing against you when you'd have to do that.
Gil is all.
You just chilling there, bro? Alright, cool. Alright, keep going this way. I feel like there's something over there for some reason. Let's just keep going over here. Let's see what's over there. Why can't I join? Are you already in? Or do you have too many communities?
Even with the world ending, there are fresh days ahead.
Ooh, what a view. Let all cause depression. Understandable.
Oh, e-waste. Hard to
Nah, trust me. No worries on that. Like, there's people who reach out after leaving and say, hey, I'm definitely going through a lot of things right now. I'm like, I have no ill will. It's like, the fact that you reached out to me to let me know, hey, definitely, it doesn't hurt me. It hurts me more that you're going through stuff. So trust me. Just know we have people going through a lot of things and a lot of people with different perspectives who could offer stuff for you. My love is too much, said my ex. It could be too much by itself then. He get if it's too much, hey. What an interesting statement to say. That's all I'll say. You don't deserve? Nah, especially based off what you already described. No, it's just like yeah, that's definitely the tool route. Definitely leaning that way. I'll take my love, thanks and bye. Yeah, definitely don't waste your time of day with that. And there's gonna be moments where you're gonna end up thinking of him. And don't feel bad when you do that. There's some moments you probably had great memories with him too. And then there's those bad moments too that overtake what you're feeling. Your response was savage. Yeah, that's totally fine. Don't be afraid to take a break from texting him. You don't have to respond to his messages either, if that helps. And stuff like that. Dang, okay. Alright, Stephanie, you took a... oh, man. Dang. Oh, you already said it. Yeah, I heard. I felt that. Oh, man. I heard it. It's gonna feel that. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, notice boards.
This is Guppy Grotto.
Oh no. Yeah, definitely.
You're
With
cut off
that,
from the world.
just tell him to seek help. It's like, and I don't know. It's like, I don't know. That's a weird statement to say. If he needs help, if he's actually having those thoughts, just send him to a hotline. Because that's going to end up griefing you more. Especially in light. Were you the one that ended up breaking up with him too? Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's his way to like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Can I move? Good God.
Hurts less now.
Oh, he's a narcissist? Oh my God, guys. Can I move today? Jesus. Has a way of emotional. I'm not like, for me personally, I don't take comments related to suicide lightly, regardless of how I feel about the person. So for me, I just direct them to the professionals who could help them if he's actually dealing with those thoughts. But it just seems like the timing is just a little too convenient. But for me personally, I would just, if you feel the need to talk to him,
This place used to be
just the last thing you should probably say is like, go seek help. And then you don't need to respond to him after that. Oh God. Stay as his sister? Such she does. Okay. Okay. That's one way to go about it. Cascasa. Yeah, he just got into mess. Yeah, I would just, yeah. Hey, Lethanar. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today, Lethanar. Yeah, that's somebody you just need to not spend any more time even think about. Let him find himself. Like, if he's actually dealing with those tendencies or those thoughts, definitely recommend him to professional help. And go from there. Like, we'll help you with whenever you need to have a conversation, take your mind off him. We'll definitely help with that. And I think that's what you need. Like, definitely a distraction for him. You might break his arm. Nah, you definitely don't even need to see him at all. Sup? Nothing much, dude. What you been up to? How's your Tuesday treating? Wait, is it still Tuesday? Weed is the best help. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I mean, I wouldn't know myself. Why do I feel like something's here, but I don't have access to it yet?
So bright out now.
Can I actually put a boat here? Very aggressive, my feelings hurt. That's fine. Really? I'm literally in the water. Come on now. Like I do be a psycho then. Thought I would tune in and see OG Concerned Fox. Oh my gosh. Feel free if you have BTTV at all, Lethanar. We have Fox of Concern. think it helps for me, but I don't know. Hey, if you feel like it helps mellow you out, keep your good vibes. Hey, everybody has a different way to reach their. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, Wednesday. I have a lot of people from EU here too, so I get curious whenever people pop in. I'm like, hope you had a great Tuesday. If it's not, hope your morning is treating you well in EU. All is going well here. That's great to hear. I was definitely watching Vixie again yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, today. Definitely pop in when she is playing League with her viewers. One thing I'll say with that, I have a tendency of doing that, and then I've also observed even my Mama Fox doing that. So definitely, you're not alone in that at all. Got to go for tonight. Thank you for the stream. Have a great night. Yogensia, thank you for hanging out, dude. Seriously, dude. I really hope you had a great evening. And thank you for joining the Apollo raid. I really hope you have a lovely one, dude. Oh my god, I got dunked on. Yeah, I saw you there. Yeah, she has freaking adorable fox emotes, so I always feel like us foxes have to stick together. One of these days, I need to level up my EU account. Even though I'm playing over... I'm not good enough to deal with the 100+ ping. So I feel like I always work on myself in the NA servers. So I'm good enough to play in the EU servers. Because, oh my gosh, they love to smurf often. Alright. Hey, there's my Mirage Boy. Alright, so we gotta wrap around here in order to get across. So that link didn't work for you? So probably see if you could fabricate a new link for her and see if it works for her.
Have you ever seen so much green?
I know for me, I have trouble joining Discords because it literally says I'm maxed out. So how did your Tuesday go, Lethanar? What did you end up doing, dude? Are you dealing with any classes, or did you eat any great food? Oh wow, in the air? That works too. I'll take that. It worked? Okay, cool. Appreciate it, Kenji. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Oh, and it's already 9. Yeah, it's all about work. What type of work do you do if you feel comfortable sharing that with me? For me, I literally have a job position as a scientist. Nothing too crazy, by the way. I'm not a mad scientist. Lucky to like my job. That's awesome to hear, seriously. There's not many people who are that lucky. That's actually really great to hear, dude. Let's see.
Let's see.
I still wonder what I'll do this summer. I'll go traveling or hanging out with some mates. Or do all the above, travel and hang out with some mates. Probably need to update my passport. Most certainly need to update my passport. You're gonna go to sleep right now? Take it easy, Steffi, and yeah. Try your best to take care of yourself, seriously. Definitely wishing the best for you. You work in IT. That sounds fancy too. How long have you been working in IT for? I'm glad you like your job. I hear like it's like always a mixed bag when people interact with IT stuff. Can't wait to travel again. My friend was supposed to be married last year, postponed it. His fiance must hate you. Nah, you're totally fine. Thank you, of course. Bonkama. One-handed slash. That looks pretty cool. Moo blade. We have a lot of moo blades. 2 different bone hammers, actually. Oh, here we go. Chain blade. Totem graphs. Oh, wow, you got a lot of legendary stuff, dude. Don't mind if I do, I guess. $10 years this month. Congrats. Also, don't be scared. I'm not psycho for real. I kind of healed a bit. Hopefully we assisted you with the healing process. But yeah. Trust me. I deal with psycho and I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm just a chill personality in general. So it's great fun when you can get to the point where you make the decisions. Really? Wow, that's crazy.
Let's hope you won't regret it.
All you need is good sleep. I know for me it could be food related. Granted, I've been dealing with chronic headaches still, so I still haven't found out what works really well. Some meds help. I do take amitriptyline, which almost forces me to sleep for like at least 6 hours, give or take, depending on when I fall asleep. Like I almost can't wake up on my own without like multiple alarms. And usually I'm like a light sleeper without it.
Ooh, there's some rubber scrap.
Oh wow, you guys are here. Well, I keep trying to do combos with 2 pistols. And he's gone. Any more? Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. There we go. Oh, okay, bro. And he's gone. Alright, perfect. We're solid. I'll take that. Da-da-ba-ba. Let's see what we got behind door number 1, contestant. H2O tank. Get out of my face. What are you gonna do with that? Even so, being a scientist sounds infinity. Are you sure? So fun fact, I did take a post back in comp sci, and I have a lot of high praise for like people who know how to code. Like they code like it's as easy as breathing. People have been coding since they were like 10 years old. It's like crazy to see how efficient you can be when it comes to it. Fox is being humble. Being a scientist is super cool. Maybe because I go through the normal daily life of a scientist, so there's a lot of things that I look at just like it's a bit mundane from my perspective. But I guess if somebody was to like take a tour, it could definitely be a little bit cooler. What type of games do you like to play, Lethanar? Now I want to watch Dr. Stone. Dude, I would love to, like... I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger on Dr. Stone yet, watching the anime. Um, but I definitely wouldn't mind starting that up too. I know for Wednesdays, definitely I'm going to be starting anime nights a little sooner than at like 5 p.m. Hopefully I don't pass out while doing it. That would suck.
Claims a bargain.
I did comp sci in uni, but I diverged from that path a few years ago. So I did a post back in comp sci because my uh, initial bachelor's degree was in forensic science with a concentration in biology, and I did a study on Gigablade. I mean, sure, why not? And try to get into digital forensics because that was needed in order to learn about it, stuff like that. You know, if you can't find Old Boy, we could watch Berserk movies instead. That would be pretty dope. All right, so we're gonna try to watch let's see, we're gonna try to watch Conjuring 2 this Friday, and then if we have time, we'll watch Old Boy. And if we don't watch Old Boy, we'll watch it next Friday. Why did I go back to you? What the heck is wrong with me? Can't put the time into them to be good as it just frustrates me to play. I don't play game. I enjoy watching people play them a lot more. Like even games like League. What got you into watching Vixie then? Because she was almost like consistently a League streamer. Then she got into Dead by Daylight.
The gooing of the water in the ground is.
And then she started playing a couple other games. I know when she played Cuphead briefly and she was doing experts, S ranks and stuff like that. I was like super excited to watch that. Not that I'm not excited, but back then when she was playing League, I actually was not playing League at that time. So I was like, I just knew what she was playing and stuff like that, but I didn't know what was going on. But then she also had cool emotes. I think Baxchomp introduced me to Vixie. Holy smokes, this place is cool. Okay, I can't use this machine yet. Obviously. What is this place, man? Okay, I can't use this machine yet. So I guess you have to find a quest that allows you to use all these. There's probably a third one here, huh? Yep. Behind. There's so many side quests. Forensics sounds awesome, a crazy deep subject. Yeah. There's definitely, I definitely wanted to get involved in crime scene investigation. Almost interned to become a death investigator. And they would have had to do graveyard shifts and stuff like that. Definitely would have been a different type of job than I was used to at the time. Alright, he's gone. But yeah, I've been working I started as a research assistant and then worked side by side with that job and toxicology. Then once the contract for my research assistant ended, I was working toxicology for like 2.5 years. Then I was a technologist for a couple months, but within the first month I started, they announced bankruptcy, and then was out of a job for like 2 months, and then ended up applying to the job I work at now. Been working there for like 1.5 years. It's definitely been treating me. I have an awesome boss and stuff like that. Definitely been looking out for me and try to make sure I'm taken care of, at least, especially when it comes to like chronic headaches. Like first time I'm dealing with something like this in my life.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like.
It's definitely been
Wiz should be around
pretty decent.
Probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf.
How many Berserk movies are there, Badger?
To make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The thicker the surf became with goo, the more the machinery clogged up and stopped working. Like most things
3?
from the
Okay.
bygone.
I gravitate towards streamers with chill communities. Got you. We're definitely chill. We like. I love how I cleared my throat perfectly at that moment. No, we're definitely chill. We have a lot of different ranging of personalities. So with the chill, we get balanced out with like people who are hyperactive and stuff like that. Tinker Tonker. I wouldn't mind adding this guy. I probably maxed out already.
Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod.
It's awesome. Join the company of the people you work with is half the battle. Yes, most certainly. Like, I definitely met up with some cool mates through a lot of jobs. Even if the job was like a bit like soul sucky, you didn't mind it as much with the people you were working with.
He set up camp at the foot of the Tree of Life. It's gotten more difficult for it to find defenseless prey as it's already eaten most.
Gives you that spark to really want to work there and do well. Yes. Yeah, it definitely motivates you more so. And then when you hang out outside of the workplace, it's easier to even like develop relationships and friendships and stuff like that. Makes you look forward to hanging out at work. Work almost becomes a hangout at that point.
But you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course.
Oh, man.
Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter.
I thought that he was levitating for the longest time, then I noticed his tail. I'm so dumb. Caveman Fox.
Says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff.
Oh, is this me discovering the North guy?
He's tinker-tonkering with the
That's a tail?
So he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and...
He brings me Professor Octavius vibes. That's a strong tail.
Surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up Mecha Fingro in the Mecha Stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Ooh, that is quite the statement.
Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely...
I'm leaving. That was too creepy, man. Oh, am I reading more of the mind? Oh my goodness, my psychic powers are too strong. I'm telling you, man. The more headaches, the more psychic I get. Nah, I'm joking. Oh man, in case you're wondering, Lethanar, I have the occasion of like, I call myself a decent guesser, and I happen to say, I was typing duck. And it's been happening like randomly and consistently with Badger. It's like, yo, what the freak, man? I'm literally just... He's like halfway across the world from where I am. I live in the U.S., like Virginia to be specific.
Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation.
That's hilarious,
and
dude.
Increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb.
It only happens to me. It happens to El Rey sometimes. It's super rare.
Trees. These
KC probably like
irreversible
a quarter
changes
more
to the
times.
climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code.
For think for Griff, Casta, and Doug, and Birdie, it'd be like with food. That's definitely where the psychic powers kick in sometimes. Oh yeah, good food choice right there. Good job. That's how I get the fox and gut. Oh boy. Where am I going? Where are you going? Oh, you could die at some point, probably. Alright, here we go. So, I got an even new request. Oh, it's all the way over here? That's not too bad. I think that's fine. We could end it on that, actually. Watch the Hawks play the Sixers and then get some food. Probably work out a little bit. I'm gonna do my first game tomorrow if a thunderstorm doesn't cancel it. But yeah, Apollo's super awesome. Yeah, if you guys do not know psychic powers, you say somewhat. I say I'm just a decent guesser. It's a 18-hour flight, man. Oh god. Oh god. Let's see. Give a hootus to Apollo Low. Super lovely streamer. You axe. She is to die for. Like her food that she posts on her stories and Instagram. He just spies on me regularly. I'm Big Brother. You heard I do forensics. Actually, I was pretty close to applying to the FBI. Might do CIA. Who knows? But you lose a lot of freedom with social networks. So if I go certain routes, whether it's one or the other, might not be able to stream. Also, it'd be traveling around the world if I do CIA and stuff like that. So it's like, but maybe I'll become a plant store manager at some point. I'm covering my webcam next time. That'd be hilarious, dude. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, I do have a Discord for you. Let me find somebody to raid. Who to raid? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Well. Well, since it's super rare since she streams, since she's in moving, might as well visit Casta. And thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you guys been enjoying yourself and stuff like that. All the craziness, all the shenanigans. Oh boy. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah. I'll catch you later and stuff like that. I'm gonna get some food or stuff like that. Things like that. Love you too, bro. Be cute. Try to take care of your sleep schedule if possible. Probably get the headaches looked out when you can. Also, Lethanar, thanks for hanging out, dude. Sorry for ending it almost like shortly after you popped in, but I hope you enjoyed yourself, dude. Yeah, I will be somewhere around here. Somewhere